Exactly. So my transition, I think, into food was sort of a rebellion. I wanted to grab on to everything sugar and fatty and cocktails and really embrace life.
Okay. And as a creative person, it was kind of not a natural transition because they're so opposite. I know how strict those diets are with professional dancers, but as a creative person, it was easy for you to just get your creative juices flowing. And I want you to talk about that.
Absolutely. This is what I really love because I started this blog as an outlet. I'm the mother of three small children, and I
Oh,
went
run with
from, yeah, I have a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old, all boys. So it's a lot of Legos and Minecraft here. So I
it.
wasn't getting that same creative outlet. I needed a way to converse with the outside world. We had moved from an inner city to the country life. And I'll be frank, I was going a little stir crazy. I needed something for me. And I've always enjoyed cooking, and suddenly I had time. And when I started styling photographs, I realized that I took my aesthetic from the stage of clean lines, lush colors, femininity without a lot of fuss, and inserted it into my styling and into my recipes because my recipes are very thought out. They are made so that you can follow them and nothing is left to any guesswork. Because I encountered so many recipes where I didn't understand what I was supposed to have as the end result. And that's where the photographs come in. And so my husband is very talented. This is his second job, his hobby that's turned into a second job.
Okay.
And he's created these photographs. I've styled these photographs, and I've brought the drama from the stage to the plate.
I love it. The drama from the stage to the plate, and your plates are absolutely gorgeous. And
Thank you.
how long did it take you to make this transition and like really learn these skills, these culinary skills that you've gained so thoroughly?
Well, we started this blog back in 2015-ish as a hobby, and it was a learning process. I took 2 or 3 years off after the birth of my third child because suddenly I didn't have time to do much of anything. But
Mm.
we picked it up about 18 months ago. And I think that period of time where I was sort of incubating, I was reading, I was watching, I was researching, and I came to this aha moment where we started plating, and I didn't need to be like anyone else. I could shoot light and bright. I could create bright colors that made me happy because that's my personality. I was originally trying to style and shoot in a method that was beautiful. I admire it, but I didn't do it well. This I did well, and I loved it. And we've taken this theory of light and bright and lush, and still being sort of minimalistic. We don't have a ton of props to sort of prop up the food in the sense.
Mhm.
Like we focus on that food. We focus on the color, the richness, the textures, and above all, light and bright. So I would say about it took us 7 months after our rebranding, and we've just kept on going. We just have this groove now.
Wow. So where exactly do you live again?
So I live out in the Berkshires in South Hadley, Massachusetts, but I'm originally a native Bostonian.
Right, right. Okay. So are you around a lot of farms, a lot of lush land?
Yes, you've hit it right on the head. It used to be I'd go to the grocery store and pluck apples off the display cases. Now I can go to the trees